The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Alright. Again, we're going to go single, and we're going to go mission prep this time, and let's get this. I don't think there's any reason to not use rank 5. We'll use rank 5, and rank 3 was a little too strong for the Hush Puppy, so we'll go down to rank 2. Let's see. Anything else I want to use? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, hey. We get a banana. You can use a banana as a weapon. You thought all the Ape Escape stuff was for no reason, but no, here we are back to some monkey business. Basically, it doesn't shoot, but you can use it to hold people up. It's good if you want to do, you know, like perfect stealth runs and you don't want to risk even firing a single shot. Oh, well, here's another thing. Each type of outfit we have can carry a different amount of weapons. So if we go with, like, battle, see, we can have 3 main weapons. That's what these white packages mean here. The empty, like the outlined packages, are all sub-weapons. And if we go with, say, naked...
Let's rock.
Oh, we can still carry 2, but we can carry less sub-weapons and less items. And another thing that's kind of neat about this game, in addition to
Let's rock.
Snake saying, let's rock, when you decide to go shirtless, is you can pick a lower body camo. So you can... Oh, number one, there's more customization involved. Oh, yes, and of course you get the tuxedo. A little more customization to your loadout, but you can indeed get different, you know, you can get a little bit of camo.
Survival.
Again, for now, we're going to go with Tiger Stripe. And I want to have a second weapon. Not really sure what, though, because, like, none of them are, like, I mean, again, okay. Let's go through. Again, handguns, you know, we got Sleepy Handgun, we got Shooty Handgun. There's a lot of variations. Oh, yeah, we get this again. The C96. We do get a revolver, but we can't do anything cool with it. It's a Magnum, as it says there. I thought it was a Magnum, so it's very high damage, but again, it's loud. I don't want to use anything loud. A new weapon to this game is the, I believe it's the Kampfpistol, which is a handheld grenade gun. I believe it only has 1 round. And there's only... Yeah, it only just fires regular grenades. We had a bunch of shotguns. We can get the double barrel boomstick, but unfortunately he doesn't fire it cool like Solid Snake does in MGS4. Shotguns, again, they're alright, but like assault rifles, I'm not a big fan. Just in general, not a big fan of using them in Metal Gear. Submachine guns, you know, I mean, hey, look, we can get a MAC-10 like Null had. That's pretty cool. Sniper rifles, I mean, there's this good friend here. The Mosin Nagant. And you can see it's actually suppressed. So this thing is actually the most busted weapon in the game. This is... I'm going to be using this a little later on. I feel like early game it's a little unfair. There's also this, which is a life recover gun. You shoot allies with this in co-ops to heal them. So you can play this game as a medic. Believe it or not, you can play it as a medic. I believe there's also, yes, psych recover. So there's some interesting sniper rifles. The machine guns, you know, you get like your M63 and stuff. You also get this, if you ever wanted to play as Vulcan Raven. This thing's rad. We'll be using that eventually, don't you worry. EM wave gun. This works in co-ops. And if you cross the streams, things go boom. Missile launchers, there's a couple that are neat. They didn't yet invent, because if you look, here it is. Here's the Stinger. But it doesn't have any icon next to it. But this right here, the Carl Gustav Fulton Recovery. They did not invent the blue Stinger yet, but we do have the we do have a blue rocket launcher. So that one's pretty fun. But, you know, I think I'll just stick with the Hush Puppy, because I don't want to make things go boom. So let's mission start. I'll show off some of the weapons that make things go boom later, and some more of the absolutely busted things. Oh, those guys are looking for me. I like that too. Second real mission of the game has people already in hot pursuit. So you can kind of deal with the idea of like, oh, do I want to fight them? Do I want to hide from them? What do I want to do? Me? I'm just going to get out of here. In some ways, I feel like this is the best designed Metal Gear game. And I think that's because it was kind of like a B-team project for the most part. Of course, Director San is still at the helm. You know. We still have that. Headshots, of course. Still take dudes out instantly. So you have like the same director and everything. But from the gameplay side, it was all more the B-team. And I think the B-team kind of does a better job. Anyway, we've got a Fulton recovery device. We've talked about those before in Metal Gear. We were meant to use that to rescue Sokolov. It showed up briefly as a mechanic in Portable Ops. I don't think I got footage of it, but you could Fulton extract yourself. Well, now we can Fulton extract dudes to get them off the field. And this also forces them to become our buddies. You don't have to play every mission as Snake. You can play as a buddy. We'll play as a buddy next mission.
Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Oh.
That area is not part of the mission.
Can't go there. Where can we go? Well, we've got a handy map. And yeah, it tells us our destination there with that little yellow icon, which is nice. Like I said, this is a very well-designed game. This is a very well-designed stealth action third-person shooter, but it's also one of the best designed Metal Gear Solid titles. It's kind of freaky. It's kind of freaky because, like I said, this was after MGS4, which had quite a few, I think I can just... Yep. You get a little bit. You get a little bit of a grace period there. Before they spot you and call in an alert. So you can just kind of run up. As long as you're close. As long as you're close and not moving at full speed, you can get behind people and just slam them like that. But yeah, this is like... insane, right? Because MGS4... as I mentioned, it had a lot of pacing issues. It had some design issues. 3, I think, got everything kind of perfect. Portable Ops was really good for what it was. 4 mucked things up. Now we're back to this, and it's really well designed and even, like, pretty well paced. Like, these missions are short, but, like, significant. It's easy to play this. Like, it's nice to sit down and play this for a couple hours. But it's also... Yep, we can go into hanging mode. Just like MGS2. We're not going to do that, though. We're going to do this because we love slamming dudes and holding them up. But just to demonstrate, we can do this. Don't want to fall down there. So yeah, as this bridge kind of demonstrates, we're back to Snake Eater in a lot of ways. And I like that. I like that a lot. Like, we're actually genuinely in a place where the game design is really good. The pacing, the feel, everything is just a very good Metal Gear experience, which makes this one of my favorite games of the series. And it's weird because its direct sequel is not very good, actually. Has a lot of game design issues and is missing a lot of options and mechanics that this game has. And remember, this is a PSP game. Its sequel was on the PlayStation 3 back on home consoles, designed for the PlayStation 3, as well as having an enhanced version designed for PlayStation 4 and PC. So it's weird that in some ways, you know, if I was to be asked what is the Metal Gear game with the best gameplay, I would say Peace Walker. He can't see us. He can't see us.
Wait.
But if we're moving, he can see us.
Can't be imagining things.
Can't be imagining things. I haven't used them too much. I think I used them a couple times in 3 and 4, but let's use a smoke grenade.
I heard sound.
Smoke grenades are really good in this game because you can, like I said, get upgraded ones that just last 5 ever.
Freeze.
Look how long this is lasting. This is crazy. So even though I don't love the idea of just making stronger gear. Look how long that's still there. I feel like that's what smoke grenades should always be. I feel like they should be a little busted. Banana fruit. We're going to sort some banana fruit here. The levels are also pretty good too.
Careful now. They might
Instead of
be
just
FS1
one area
prisoner.
like they were in Poops, it's multiple, each mission is multiple connected areas, which I think works better. And I think just in general, like it makes it feel more like Metal Gear. Metal Gear was always a series of rooms. Oh, look at the butterfly. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh,
Freeze.
there we go. I love hold-ups. Might have also noticed,
The action button in front of a prisoner to take them to Mother Base using the Fulton recovery system.
Yep. We got a prisoner here. And we can rescue prisoners. We'll recruit them and... Oh no, he clips through. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
What's that?
You can Fulton dudes indoors in this
The
game.
enemy's close.
Oh. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Maybe I should have equipped one of those radars that the game lets me use.
Enemy encounter. Request reinforcements.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
That's fine. That's fine. We gotta have some alerts. A perfect stealth run of a Metal Gear game's not very fun. It can look impressive, but it can also look a little boring. If I'm just, you know, tranking dudes from like a million miles away like that. Now, I missed that guy, but...
Who's that?
Hello. Didn't count as an alert, though.
The enemy's
Hello, he's
lost.
got a shotgun. We want to deal with you. We don't like these shotgun soldiers. No, we do not.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Contact lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby.
Gotta have a
Find
little
him.
fun. This is an exploding barrel. We're not going to explode it, though. Alright. Oh?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
All clear, huh?
Return to base.
Freeze.
How clear is it now? Yeah, like, just having all this waist-high cover, I know people make fun of waist-high cover in video games, but it makes sense for Metal Gear, because if you get into a shootout, yeah, you're going to want the cover, but you're going to want it to have the sneaky stuff, and most importantly, it's actually kind of justified here. It's not the whole game that has waist-high cover. This area has waist-high cover because it's for sorting fruit and stuff. This might be some sort of, like, wash bin? Because it's got some piping? I don't really know what it is, but it makes enough sense. Now, I don't think I can open that. But if I want to, I can do this old trick. Oh, no, snake. Here, what if you... There we go.
What's that noise?
Yep. Ah, yes, the old, huh, what was that noise? We love, uh-huh, what was that noise? It's great. It literally, like, this... Life has a lot of waist-high cover? That's correct. That's true. Yeah, no, this game legitimately, like, you can do all the tricks.
Enemy assault. Someone's firing at us. To alert status.
Freeze.
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
You know, and I love it. I love all the tricks. Whoops. This thing is not very accurate compared to the rank 5 variation. Hello. We love it. We love it. We can also...
Send a prisoner to Mother Base. Equip the Fulton recovery system.
Yes.
Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2
Someone's firing at us. Yeah, it's me.
Understood. Maintain
You can also
heightened
tap
alert.
to go back and forth between weapons and items. L2 and R2 are your weapons and items respectively, as they've been before. The menu looks a little different, but it's basically, it works the same. No one in here, but some ammo. You want to pick up, you actually want to be a loot goblin in this game, because Mother Base has limited resources, especially early on. Now you can end up making resources, but rations and stuff, for example, if you're full, you still want to pick them up because they'll send them back to Mother Base and you can get them dropped to you later. Oh, a cutscene. Look at those dudes all kitted out. Got some battle-ready armor.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
Laugh, Type G. An armored vehicle that wouldn't be invented for another 10 years, but, you know, Cypher suppressed it. Don't worry about it. To be continued in the next mission.